At this point, I'm going to let Shashank dig a little bit deeper into the actual inside platform. Sorry.
Thanks, James. So as most of us in technologists here, I was just wondering, there's 160 people registered for Big Data for this meetup. And I know it's because Rami is a great following, but I'm sure it's just with Microsoft, and we all love cool devices, and you all dying to see and touch a Surface. No?
Yeah. You giving it away at the end of the road?
I'm not doing it. It's very personal, baby.
The best question?
We'll see. So, on this more serious note, I'm talking about big data. So, what is Microsoft doing with open source? Oh my God. It's a good thing, though. What we're doing about big data is that it's an entire life cycle. We're looking at how to manage your information, whether it be structured, semi-structured, unstructured, multi-structured, all of the keywords and buzzwords. Basically, what we're saying is that whatever data you have, we're able to manage it through either our platforms or through a mixed platform environment. Not only manage that data, but also enable you to enrich the data that you see. And I think this is a key differentiator between our offering and what's out there already. And then lastly is the ability to get your end users the insights. So not through the familiar tools. So not only the data scientists of the world and that understand how to use Hadoop and write MapReduce jobs, but how do we get the data to people in business? So that's the three things that I'll be talking about. Thanks. So what we recently announced at the Hadoop World and the Strata Conference in New York, just a couple of weeks ago, was HP Insight. So this is the final name for the Hadoop on Azure or Hadoop on Windows Server offering. So essentially, yes, we did listen to the customers and the customer base, and we heard loud and clear, Hadoop is the platform of choice when it comes to handling large amounts of data and working on big data platforms. So rather than going through and implementing our own platforms, our own solutions, which by the way, things like Bing.com and other large properties that we run as a company. So obviously we've been doing big data for a long time. But we realize where the movement is in the community is definitely in the Hadoop platform. So what we're doing is bringing that to Windows and bringing it to both on-premise with Windows Server and in the cloud with Azure. It's called HP Insight Server. So the way it is going to be licensed and open, it's still the 100% Apache implementation. So it is the open source project to Windows Server. So as long as your Windows Server is licensed, which when you buy a server, it is, you can run HP Insight Server, which is great news, easily accessible. And in the cloud, as we tried to demo, I'm not sure what happened there, right at the beginning where you just go to the Hadoop.azure.com site and request a cluster. And all of you can actually today, that's one thing I'll always see is you go to Hadoop.azure.com, can get yourself an account. If you've never spun up a Hadoop infrastructure before, it literally takes 10 minutes to do so.
I actually did it today. Less than 10 minutes.
Thanks, Steve. Maybe it was.
Seriously.
So, why are we doing it on Windows? Why couldn't you still continue to work on Linux platform? Yes, it's 100% the same Apache project, so you can still continue to work in Linux environment, bring that same code up and down to our cloud or in a hybrid type of environment as well. But one of the reasons is around configuration with your existing environment. So just standard operations, integration with Active Directory, for example, for securing your data and access to that data. An integration with System Center or management tools to enable you to manage that environment and know what's happening when maintain it, monitor it, expand it, scale out, grow it as required. So that's all built on the partnership with Hortonworks. And Hortonworks is the guys who essentially started off from Yahoo, who were part of the original Hadoop project. So we're working very closely with them, and one of the things we're doing is also contributing back to the Hadoop project. So, as I mentioned, it's open and flexible. It is 100% Apache Hadoop implementation. So that means you don't have to rely on just tools that are out from us, but you can use things like R, things like what some of the ecosystem is doing already with rate streaming for streaming data. So rather than just loading data in batches, you can go to streaming data. Down here, we're doing visualization through Excel. And Chronosphere for rich visual visualization of data in a Hadoop environment. On top of what we just bringing the 100% compatibility, so there's no emulation layer or anything like that. There's no segment layer. It's direct on Windows Server. So from a performance perspective, it's equal to running in a Linux environment in our initial testing. We have also added a JavaScript engine to enable you to not only write full Java-based programs, but using loosely typed JavaScript as well. And the other thing is the high-level ABC provider, which you'll see James demonstrate shortly, which allows you to connect right from Excel to data from an Hadoop implementation. So moving on to the integration, seems like my transition skipping me. So what we're doing is enrichment. Because, what we want to get out of the data as insights at the end of the day is not really about how fast we load the data, how fast we query it. That's the element. But what the business is looking for is how do we get value from this data? How do we get better decisions? So what we've done here is the ability to take your existing data, discover it, understand it from a semantic perspective. What is the data we're looking at? And from there, try and combine it with external data from the world. And this is primarily through our Windows Azure Data Marketplace. So this is, think of it like the app store for data rather than for applications. So it's the ability to subscribe to data from World Health Organization, from United Nations, from a whole about 600 odd different data feeds that are out there and constantly growing. So what it allows an end user to do is take the data and have the so what we created as a project called Data Explorer, which is now integrated in Excel 2013, allows you to basically look at the semantics of data. So for example, if you're looking at a set of demographic data, it'll go through and understand the fact that you've got some address data based on all names and type of data types that you've got stored in there. And it'll recommend data sets that will enrich this. So for example, one might be around big maps data source, which may allow you to then look at customer demographic data in context of the geographic location and then what is surrounding things around it. So for example, if you're planning to open a new shopping center location or retail location, is it already close to a school zone? Is it close to other sort of landmarks? So all that sort of insight can be derived through that.
Can other companies just plug their data set and get paid?
Yeah, absolutely. Good question. So it is so there can be a paid subscription. So you can. There's two main ways the Azure Data Marketplace can work. One is that you, as an organization, can monetize on any data sets that you think are valuable that anyone else, like Dun and Bradstreet, for example, out there selling data about credit ratings and things like that. So absolutely you can do that. The other thing is, even if you are looking from an organization to organization, like a B2B scenario where you want to have a private data hub, we also provide that facility as well. So there's common dimensions that that everyone in that organizational supply chain looks at. you could even have that and post it in the Azure data marketplace. And only your set of organizations can see that. Good question. Well, I must have been drunk when I did this transition. So now to the insights piece. So this is basically the ability for us to provide data that come from the relational world, the non-relational world, streaming. So a couple of things that we've done in the relational world is, from a big data perspective, is to provide a scoop connector, a high-speed bidirectional scoop connector from between a relational world to the non-relational world into Hadoop. So the ability to quickly transfer any aggregated data between the two worlds. In streaming, we also have a stream insight capability within the SQL Server data platform to allow you to look at data as it streams through, rather than have it stored into a database or a request and response type of time frame. It will inspect data as it's moving through memory. And there's the analogy is like finding the right needle in the haystack, as opposed to just finding a needle in the haystack. And the idea is that we're providing tools, whether it be the data scientist to the business analyst, essentially towards the right-hand side of this curve is through Excel and self-service tools like added for Excel 2010, which allows you to bring in data, and as you'll see from in the demonstration shortly, how James will connect up to a Hadoop world using a Hive query that's generated in Excel to bring in data. One of the other things that we just that announced last week at the SQL Plus Summit, so one of the big SQL user groups that happens in Seattle, and it's Polybase. So Polybase is a data processing layer that we're introducing initially in our data warehouse appliance called the Parallel Data Warehouse, but we'll also make this available across the standard SQL Server environment. And this, to me, is going to have quite productivity improvement. Because what it's going to allow you to do is write a single query, whether the data happens to come from a relational world or from the unstructured world in the Hadoop infrastructure. And this will happen without any data movement or anything that you need to write a separate MapReduce job to get data and move it into the relational world. It's essentially an abstraction layer which will do all of that without actually moving the data between the two worlds. This is something that's going to ship across all of our parallel data warehouse appliance, which will also host the Hadoop on Windows HT Insight server. But as I mentioned, it will also ship with common SQL servers in future versions. So allow you to write common T-SQL. So most people already, and business analysts, know how to write SQL-like statements. And this will mean that quicker time to look into the data as opposed to having to learn MapReduce jobs or high queries to get data. We're also looking at future expansions around this, so not just Hadoop as a data source, but also video stores or audio stores, especially.
Yeah, I'm sorry to jump in, but I just wanted to clarify how semi-unstructured data like web logs and things like that would be associated with structured data through all the different normal database environments. How would you integrate huge amounts of this sort of weblog environment with that structured data, and that's unstructured versus unstructured? You talked about it at a high level, but can you give us some examples or some more specifics around how it would be done? It's not really coming through very clearly.
Okay, sure. I think James in the demonstration, especially so you're probably relating it from more when you get it in a tool like Excel. Would that be my right interpretation?
Well, no, I'm just wondering about the master data. How do you associate all of the records within the weblog, customers and things like that, with all the structured data? How do you do that within the Hadoop and the HT Insight environment? And I understand Hortonworks have actually introduced their integration platform into this, but it's actually the mechanism of actually doing that.
So talking concrete terms, are you asking specifically like how you do a join on
Yes.
customer ID with
Yes.
weblog? So you can actually do a join based on every time they've hit the whole web trajectory
Yes.
with a particular customer ID.
Absolutely. I'm not a very technical person,
Yeah.
but I don't get it. I just don't get it. I really need to understand it, because to me this is the heart of the whole exercise. And I believe, I really believe that this platform has a huge amount of potential, and my organisation is investing a lot in it. But I really need to understand more about that. And I think this is the heart of what people are trying to get to.
So I think I've got something to now, or
Yeah, I mean, I'm happy to take that offline to further understand. But essentially, from a plumbing perspective, as I mentioned, there is the spook providers to allow you to move the data between the two environments. But so once you will still have issues around making sure the data types and things like that can match up.
I think it's coming more towards metaschema management.
Yeah, sure.
And how do you impose a metaschema on the
Yeah.
click screen, and then how do you join that metaschema onto, I guess, a concrete schema in a physical data model?
Yeah,
That's your question.
I think this is really 101 around
Right.
big data.
Well, yeah. I guess it's more really a question about a tool like Hive and really understanding the SERDES, so the serializer, deserializer in Hive, and how you actually create a metaschema in Hive to actually ingest or map a metaschema onto semi-structured data like weblog.
Yeah.
So it's probably beyond the scope of Microsoft, unless you want to answer, but I can definitely take that offline.
But even
Explain that to the
examples
detail.
around this.
Yeah, I mean, we did have a presentation on Hive, but maybe this is a call more for a detailed presentation on how to implement a serialized deserializer in Hive. That's what you'd like to ask, right?
Since we've already broken your train of thought, can I just have a quick one about Hortonworks? So what's the relationship between Hortonworks, their own implementation, and Microsoft? So for instance, I know they're partnering. So for instance, you can get an ODBC driver for both Hortonworks and for Microsoft. Is there a difference?
Not in particular, because we are contributing back to the community. So we would have, there will be joint engineering on creating it, but then we're not saying that that's going to be ours.
So if you downloaded the Hortonworks ODBC drivers for their implementation of Hadoop, it'll work with the HC?
Well, I don't know if it would have been
that's not right.
Excel integration, for example.
Okay.
So we would have tested it all for Excel integration with Microsoft that we provided as the inside.
So that'll only work. All right, no worries.
So just quickly in summary, what the three things, the platform that we're providing to manage data, so the relational world, of course, we have that in the server environment. The non-relational world is the HD Insight compromised with on Windows Server, or HD Insight Service in Azure. The other platform which James alluded to is the analysis services stakeholder. And then we have the data enrichment layer with the Azure marketplace, and the ability to build insight into your existing tools that your users already familiar with, which is Excel, primarily SharePoint, to enable to collaborate with that data, and also going forward on any device as well. So just some examples before I hand it over back to James to talk about these specific proof of concept that we worked on. Some examples that we've already doing some of this is with Yahoo themselves, where they're getting the weblog analysis and doing it on, collecting all the clickstream data on Hadoop infrastructure, and doing the analysis actually on a SQL Server analysis services environment. Cloud, many of you may have heard of those guys, where they, essentially looking at social media signals and giving you a score to see how much of an influence you have in the social media sphere. And the way they do that is also capturing all of that data in a Hadoop environment, and then front-ending that with an analysis services environment to analyze the data.
Shashank, just on that slide, are you saying that Microsoft working with those companies to provide those outcomes, or they're just examples of companies that are doing that themselves?
No, this is where Microsoft technology is being used to achieve the outcomes. Yeah. So I'm just going a bit deeper into the Yahoo one. So the Yahoo example is where they actually have a solution called TAO, or Targeted Advertising Optimization. So this is basically to provide their sales force with the ability to know which web page to sell, whether they're going to have an uplift based on selling ad positioning on their web assets. So basically, they get data from the stream data from the web logs, and that's all ingested into a web cluster. There's about 6 petabytes of data on that. Out of which, from there, and this is probably going to answer partly your question, but from there, what they do is take a subset of that data and have built a analysis services queue. On a daily basis, they build that to be about a 24 terabyte SQL Server analysis queue. And that's where then they can put existing BI tools in front of it, like Excel, to go through and analyze. And what this allows them to do is give them answers to questions around which ad space to sell to which clients to get the maximum revenue. And that's done in 3 to 6 seconds on an average query. But for an ad hoc type of query, it's around 10 seconds or so. Sorry, the question.
Yeah, how big is that 24 terabyte cluster in a computing power? How many nodes or configuration, if you know?
I don't know. I do have those things, but it's not on the top of my head. If you want to send it to case study.
You haven't told me anything dramatically new here. Where's the game changer?
You're about to see it.
Oh, come on. Come on.
All right, James. Seems like everyone wants to see these things. So